All right, so here I am. Um, so this is gonna be my one of my first videos. Um, that's gonna take this channel to another direction. The whole reason why this channel is called Maybe Most Meta, it's because I wanna be meta on my life. I can explain that later. But to begin, I wanna make a confession that I've been struggling with binge drinking. So yeah, that's it. Alcohol for me hasn't been much of a problem, but until I started working with with my business partner in the restaurant, I I just began to spiral. Okay, you know what, Sarah? Not making sense right now. So, um, back in 2020, back in 2022, my friend and I decided to open a Japanese restaurant, and thank God we did. We opened in March of 2022. Um, because well, my background is in fishmonger, so um, I had the knowledge of fish. So, and I like Japanese culture. So for me, it was a no-brainer. So I borrow money from friend, put it into the restaurant. Boom, what happened? But fast forward to 2023, um, things started to get like pretty weird between my friend and I. Like, cause he will say one thing, I will say another thing, in regards to which direction the restaurant should go. Anyways, again, well, this is one thing that I gotta put out there. My friend is majority owner of the restaurant. That is, there's no denying that. I, however, did help him in filing the uh, the the stuff for the DBA, the restaurant, all those things, right? And I would suggest my friend to do this for the bank account and all those things. Anyway, so I was involved in the back end since before the restaurant opened, and when it opened, I became a waiter. So I was working for him, with him, if you will, as a waiter. So yeah, again, as a fishmonger myself, I was pretty knowledgeable in the fish, coming from Japan, and then yeah, so it was, and then I'm starting to think that this has is the story is getting long. This is about binge drinking. Anyways, sorry about that. I started working there. When you're in the restaurant, you drink casually, with customers and whatnot. But then again, going back to what I was saying, that in the middle of like 2023, I was having some issues with my friend. He wanted to take the restaurant one way. My opinion was, no, we should take it this way, and he will say, no, like, you want to do the Omar way, not, and and then he said, like, no, we want to do my way. In my mind, I was like, I don't want to do the Omar way. I want to do the right way, like what's known to be good for the restaurant's sake, not for my sake or his sake. No, for the restaurant's sake. Thus, we will be included in that. Anyways, so when that happened, I was just in a different state of mind. I didn't really have much love for the business anymore, and I began drinking, but I didn't notice, to be honest. I didn't notice my spiral going down, if you will. I didn't notice, and you know what? I'm gonna confess something, and I'm not proud of that, to be honest. Many times I drove a little tipsy, if you will. Not proud of that, to be honest. And thank God nothing happened to me, like accidents, no DUI. Uh, Fast forward to what's happening right now. I haven't done that, actually. Like, um I haven't been drinking a lot. Anyways, going back to what I was saying. Again, I was in a very different state of mind. Um, because it's for me, it seemed that my friend didn't really care about the business, so it was. And he actually told me straight up one time. He was like, "I don't care about employees. I care about the restaurant." His culture is different than Western U.S. culture business wise. So I gave him the benefit of the doubt. However, again, I was trying to focus on the business, and I would tell him, hey, do this, do that, for the restaurant's sake. Again, it wasn't working. They started drinking like so much, like to the point that like I didn't care. I really didn't care. Um, and then my friend would, but my business partner, let's just call him that, my partner. He will come in. He'll be like, "You've been drinking?" I was like, "No." Obviously, like with the face of like I've been drinking, but um, I just didn't care. I just didn't care, and to be honest, like when people say, when did you hit rock bottom? To be honest, me driving really drunk on a Sunday, waking up Monday morning to drop off my son to go to school, that was not actually rock bottom for me. Um, Another time when I was hugging the toilet because I was like, I drank too much. Um, and then my girlfriend was like, hey, like don't be like that in front of our kid. Again, that was not rock bottom. Um, and yeah, so you would think that like, whoa, that was rock bottom, right? Like, come on, like the circumstances, but no, that was not rock bottom for me. Um, and trust me, like I did that many times, and I will say, and I would just do it. But then starting on November of last year of 2023, I started like reflecting on myself. I was like, man, why do I keep doing this? Like, why? What's up with that? Like, I don't want to do it, but I will do it. I will do it. It was literally every week, every Friday or Saturday, I would do that. And then Monday will come and be like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. What do you know? I would do it. So look, this is just me saying all these things to put it out there that when it comes to binge drinking, um, I think you just have to surround yourself with people that like care about you and that want to help you. Because one thing is like, yeah, you shouldn't drink, but those people maybe they just say it, you know. So that's what I felt, to be honest. That's what I felt. Uh, in my case, if you will. Again, going back to the name of the channel, like I kind of saw myself, um, like, my. I don't know if you ever. I don't know if any of you guys have ever had an out of body experience. So it's like I saw myself doing these things, and I was like, "Yo, what are you doing?" And I didn't like what I was doing. And so once again, I was like, "No, like, don't do that. Don't do that." So once again, so I started like thinking about myself. Hey, why do I do this? I shouldn't do this. So I started doing like these little steps. I was like, okay, cool. Like if Friday comes in, I'm gonna be tempted to drink. So what I'm gonna do is maybe go to the store on our break time, so I won't be there at the restaurant not doing anything, because that's what I would do. Like there was like a little break, and I would just like pound, man, like boom, 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 drink, 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 drink. So like around 5:30 or 6 p.m., I was already lit. But there it is. Like there were people already coming in. Um, yeah. Anyway, so I did that like the little change, for like, oh, don't be there around that time, and it kind of helped. But then during my shift, if you will, like people would offer me a drink. Hey, Omar, how you doing? Yeah, and what do you know? Just took a little sip of beer or wine, I'll just keep drinking, and yeah. And even then, like after going to many times, like seriously, I'm not proud of this. Many times going from my job, we go like I will go to freaking keep drinking elsewhere, and I will get home like all fucking late. I think my girlfriend was like all worry sick. I can't see, not not rock bottom. Many times something happened. It wasn't rock bottom. So look, my rock bottom was this, that I just got tired of like doing the same thing. I got tired of like complaining like about myself. That like, well, why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep doing this? Like I got tired. And this one thing that like I noticed about me, like I have this gift, whatever you want to call it, that if I could change something that but it really bothers me, like the switch of a button. Like seriously, like I could just do that, but it has to. It's a pretty weird thing. Anyways, um, so today is what, like March of 2024. The last time I got pretty lost, if you will, it was on, I think on like February. We had a little get together with my family. Oh no, yeah, with my family, and I just drank, man, and I was just talking nonsense. And the thing is, like, I should remember all those things, and I'm like, the following day, I'm all shy and stuff. But yeah, it was pretty weird. Anyway, so um, anyway, so when that happened, like, I just got tired. I was like, see, again, I wasn't driving drunk. I wasn't hugging the toilet, but I just got tired of that feeling of like doing the same thing over and over again. Like, see, I just got tired, and I was like, man, why the frick do I keep drinking like that? And so that was like February. I think we had another get together on March. Many drinks, many drinks would involve, and for whatever reason, I had no desire of like drinking. To be honest, yeah, I had no desire of getting drunk. I drank like maybe like 3 or 4, but throughout the night. So we're talking about like 3 or 4 hours of like a get together, if you will. Obviously, it's not that much, you know. And yeah, like, and then we had another get together. As a matter of fact, 2 weeks ago as well. Not a week ago. Same thing. I drank a little bit. I'm not saying that I've won in this battle with drinking, which been drinking. I do like drinking, to be honest, um, but yeah, I don't think I've won. But I think I've made a step in the right direction as to like not to be exposed to an environment where all alcohol is available, and also yeah, that feeling of like I got tired of doing the same thing, feeling bad the following day or week actually because of the dumb thing I did. Yeah, I just got tired. Look, bottom line is this: binge drinking is not cool. It's not cool. People could really get hurt, potentially even like, the D word, passed away, alcohol poisoning. It's not good. It's not good. Again, if you think if someone who you're watching thinks is going through this, just know this. So again, surround yourself with people that may help you, and try not to get yourself in a situation where there will be alcohol and you might be tempted. Again, I think those are the main two things. Anyway, so this channel is gonna be about business, a little bit of self-reflections, and I want to help people. Seriously, I want to help people find their things, why they do the things that they don't do. I mean, I've been doing a lot of reading, life experiences. There's been quite a bit. I'm willing to share quite a bit. So yeah, but please take care, and thank you for listening and watching this video, and y'all be safe. Peace.